Hey folks, welcome back. Have a new, pretty exciting beer for review. I am not even going to attempt to try to pronounce this name. It's a Polish beer. It basically means pop pearl. The brewery has been around since 1846. It is a Pilsner, I know that much. Here's the can of it. I'll pull back a little bit. This is why I didn't try and read it, because the Perla, I guess I said that part's obvious, that word, I have no idea. It's a Euro pale lager. I've seen Polish beers before, I could never read the label, so I didn't know what I was getting. The can doesn't say much of anything really. A lot of stuff I just can't understand. I don't speak Polish. The can doesn't have any details on it other than basically just where they're located. This beer is probably one of the originals, if not the only beer they make. I'm sure this beer is available all year round. I can't imagine why it'd be seasonal only. I think it was around the $3 range. I'm sure it's Pilsner malt. Beyond that, no idea. Generally, though, pale lagers are very simple in the recipes. Head retention malts such as Carapils. For hops, they probably use Noble or some variety, primarily German, although there could be some Czech in there. Those give earthy, herbal, sometimes fruity and floral. And there's not a particular hop called Noble hops. There's, I think, 4 or 5. All this is speculation, but they're just not a complex recipe. 6.0% alcohol. Unsure of the IBUs, but they're going to be low. From Pilsner malt, a person can get bread, cracker, dough flavors, possibly a little bit of sweetness, those earthy floral flavors from the hops, the sweet, floral, spicy, maybe a little bit fruity floral, like I said, and not even all those, maybe just 2 or 3 of them. Being it has lager yeast in it, bright, clean and crisp, so bright in the mouth, clean profile, a little bit of crispness as well. Light golden or a deeper straw color, very clear, absolutely transparent, very bubbly. Can you see that? It's like a rainstorm of bubbles, except going the opposite direction. Thick head. I was pouring at a 45-degree angle, which should diminish that. Possibly filtered. Kettle findings or cake ice and cleared out, no floating particles. That's a solid 1/2 inch. That's probably 3/4 of an inch of foam right there. There's a tiny bit of fruit in the nose, a little bit of sweetness, possibly a little bit of floral mixed in there too, maybe some spiciness. I'm not getting earthy or herbal or anything like that. The aromas are very light though. They're not a punch in the face, but they're present and they're very pleasant. %of it goes to the roof of my mouth, light coating of gentle, sweet, floral fruit. The fruit I taste is definitely light skinned, light color. Kind of something to consider an apple or peach or something. It's not enough for me to notice it, but sweet fruit is there. Dissipates rather quickly. Fruity, floral, maybe just a touch of candy in there, just a little bit. The sweetness could come from either malts or the yeast, but I think it's probably the malt. It is medium, maybe closer to a full body. No citrus, no tang. I'm not getting any bread or biscuit or malt or dough at this point. There are a little bit of other flavors I could taste back if they're malt related without being maltiness. There's a few different flavors going on here. They're all subtle, gentle, but they're very nice. This is primarily about the hop flavors and then possibly a little bit of malt. After several sips, it now covers my entire mouth and just kind of lays there for a little bit and just kind of falls off to the side. It's clean. It's not too bright, so it doesn't just explode in my mouth. Crisp, maybe a little bit. Not bitter or hoppy in any way. The mouthfeel is not thin and watery at all, but it's not thick and chewy. I wouldn't say it's complex, not simple though. There are several flavors coming at me, and even though they're restrained, they're still very nice. It has a good character to it. I'm very pleased with it. I get hit with a little bit of spiciness again at first, but hit my mouth and opened up and coated everything. slight fruit, sweet, and just a hint of floral. The fruit sticks around a little while, but not very long. No citrus, no tang again. Still not getting any earthy, any kind of herbal notes from hops. Still tastes medium body. It's still not a hoppy beer. It's not bitter at all. Still does not have those characteristics of the bright and crisp, but it still does have a clean profile. Pretty solid, well-rounded. It's not thin and watery. Still has the same complexity to it. Some character. It's a well-done beer. The can and the glass, I can't really tell any difference. They taste the same to me. There are no off flavors at all in this beer. I don't taste anything that doesn't taste clean, well done. Nothing that tastes infected. No metallic flavors from the can. Everything is clean and solid. Will I buy this again? I'd buy it occasionally. Pretty good beer for as simple as it is. Would I recommend it? Yes, I think you'd like this beer if you like pale lagers. I wish it was a little bit more bright on my palate, a little more crisp, but I do like the flavor profile quite a bit. As simple as this beer is, I was afraid it would be just so basic, plain. It's not. I think it's well done for the style, actually. It's not the best I've had, but it's pretty good. Still not going to try and pronounce it. It's Perla something out of Poland, so obviously Polish beer. It's a Euro Pale Lager. It's a Pilsner. If any of you have had this beer, have any comments about it, let me know. I like to compare notes. That's all for this review. I'm going to finish off this really good Pale Lager. Cheers. I forgot to put my notes up. God damn it. Couldn't tell you. I'm going to look like an idiot if I try and pronounce it. Wait, that's not right. Jeez, I'm getting myself mixed up here. So, I can't. Okay, that's all I have.